Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the weekly reading for the lovely sign of Taurus. Taurus, thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. I'm just working out what cards to use. Let's use... Okay. Oh. Sometimes even the simplest job's a little bit more complex. Okay, we are going to use the Tarot Mucha for your reading. Let's have a look at that too. Okay, I'm sitting at the computer and I can see the mozzies have been getting to me again. So I have trouble with mosquitoes. They love my flesh, my blood. Alrighty, Taurus, we have some cards jumping out at you here. This is very interesting. There is something going on here. This is actually your card here. So there is some sort of news coming in from somebody from your past here. Somebody that you could have been in some sort of relationship with previously. This could be a job coming in here, but something that is coming back from your past. Something that you're getting an opportunity to have a stab at again. All right. Firstly, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you are interested in personal readings, life coaching, classes, whatever, everything is on my Facebook page. Whip over to the Aussie Goddess Facebook page, like the page, and everything's pinned to the top. If you find this reading doesn't resonate with you, because it is only a general reading and may not be your reading this time around, please make sure you check out other aspects of your natal chart. Just remember, because you have a Taurus sun, you may have other planets that may resonate with you more at this time. So be open about that. If the reading does resonate with you and it is your story, make sure you give it a thumbs up, right? Thank you. Thank you in advance. All right, we are now about to do your reading. We're ready. That's actually interesting because they did a double split, but anyway, we'll go with it. All right, so we have the card of the Lovers coming through. So with the Lovers card, it talks about two people being brought together by the divine. What that means is you're going into some sort of situation here where you are being brought together with someone that you are meant to be with. Now, because I had those few cards coming out at the beginning, I'm feeling very strongly here that someone may be being returned to you, which sort of gives that twin flame energy a little bit here, where somebody is returning and there's unfinished business here. So let's see where we're going. I want to say hooly dooly at this point. It won't have quite the impact because it's sort of like, wow, I don't see this very often. So when you have the Lovers and the Two of Cups back to back here, we're talking about a very, very important union here. Two people being brought into union here because they have a greater purpose. This is very strong energy. You could be meant to work with this person. You could be meant to have some sort of advancement on your path with this person. Oh, wow. And then the Wheel of Fortune. Hooly dooly. Okay. And then the Justice card. Wow. Look at this. Somebody is coming back in here to offer you love. Somebody that you didn't get off the ground with before. The Judgment card, the High Priest, and the Eight of Wands is some sort of energy moving quite quickly to bring you back together with someone. Someone that you could have been married to this person before, but you're definitely heading towards some sort of commitment here. Whoever this person is, you have a very strong pull, a very strong draw to this person. This person is meant to be in your life here. The universe here with the Wheel of Fortune is saying some sort of karma is sort of closing out here. You've learned some lessons that you needed to learn. You may have been pulled apart for self-growth. So you could have been meant to be with this person the first time around. Maybe you both weren't ready. You're now being pulled back in because we do have the card of Justice here. Now, for some of you, this may have been somebody that you were married to before. I don't think that's for a lot of people, but there seems to have been some sort of commitment in the past that was cut short. But whatever this is, you're being brought back together. There's a love offer coming through here. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio here. Whoever this person is coming back to finish what they started. Oh, how beautiful. All right, let's see where we're going. Need I say any more? Nine of Cups coming out. What a fabulous reading, Taurus. Nine of Cups, the dream card, the wish card. This is things coming to you that you've wanted. This is the desire manifesting. This is the energy of finally getting what you wanted. It's meant and it's coming. And quickly too, with the Eight of Wands there. All right, so we have the Five of Wands coming through. Oh, and we have the Eight of Wands coming back out again. Oh, look at that. With the Hierophant. So this has come back in again. These were the cards that, yeah, there it is, Judgment. They were the cards that flipped out at me in the beginning. There we go. Which I always think 9 times out of 10, probably 99 times in 100, if those cards flip out at the beginning, they come up in the reading. But there's sort of a significant focus on this energy here. That's what I want to say. That's why they flipped out. I feel like this person has this energy of having a long-term commitment with you. I do feel that you've been around with this person before. Now, it could be that you have past life connection here. Definitely. It's sort of this energy here of you being questioning whether this person would return. Maybe you've always gone backwards and forwards. It's been your wish to have this person in your life or back in your life. But I feel like you've gone backwards and forwards here with this Five of Wands energy, questioning whether you've got it right or not. Is it right? Am I wrong? Am I imagining this? Will they be back? And you haven't really fully trusted the universe. And always with this card here, this is about having faith. Having faith and trust that the universe will bring you what you want. Now, there seems to be some sort of fast movement here. So I really believe that somebody is coming in quickly. Let's have a look. And then we have the Empress. Wow. So really and truly, the only other card we haven't got here that talks of twin flames that might be on its way is the Emperor. But there's definitely this energy. Well, we have the Magician. It's pretty close. Manifestation. So what is that? I have the Emperor and the Empress in this reading, both over the top of each other. So for those of you who are waiting for a twin flame union, yours is really on the way here. Very, very potent energy. Six of Swords. Somebody has moved away from something because they've realized the truth. If you were dealing with somebody that was married with this Hierophant here, they're about to move away from what they were dealing with in order to come towards you. They've realized the truth. Somebody's had this awakening here with the Judgment card. I feel like this was always destined, and it's very possible that your person was doing the same thing, going backwards and forwards with their energy, trying to work out whether this was real or not. Significant amount of major arcanas coming through in the reading. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 major, 5 major, I thought it was 5. 5 major arcanas here with an Ace and the Nine of Cups. Okay, let's just go back and have a look at it. It's beautiful. This is a perfect reading. Lover's card coming through, signifying there are two people being brought together by the universe here because it is their destiny. With the Two of Cups here, I feel like you have a greater purpose here. You may be going to work together, but you certainly complement each other. This is what we call the power couple here. Two people coming together for a greater purpose. Wheel of Fortune. These are all major arcanas here. So you have all through your reading. The Wheel of Fortune is saying to me, especially with the Justice card, that there is a feeling here that there is some sort of karma that's been worked through and now you're ready to come back and start a new cycle with this person. So I feel like you've been together previously, but maybe you couldn't come together for a reason. It could be because your person was married or in another situation. But I feel like somebody's closed that out now. Somebody's either divorced or separated. This person is coming to offer you something, someone who feels very emotional, very loved up and relieved, almost relieved to be able to make this offer now. This person is coming in with the truth. They have realized, they have clarity, they have the energy now to put into this situation. I feel like this person has realized here that you have a strong, I was going to say mateship then. That's quite interesting. I don't know where you got that from. But an energy of belonging together. The Magician card here says that you've been manifesting this. But you didn't really have to manifest it because it was already on your pathway and meant for you. And the Nine of Cups here says to me it's what you've wanted all along. But as I always say, what you're wishing for may already be in your future. But you may be wishing for it, thinking you'll bring it in when it was already meant for you. There is rebirth here with the Judgment card. You've been travelling many lifetimes with this person. You've travelled many lifetimes to come back together here. There's very much this feeling of past lives coming through. Past life energy. New energy coming in through past life energy. Beautiful, beautiful energy coming through. Just Hanged Man, another major arcana, with the Devil card. Wow, another major arcana. And the Knight of Cups. Wow, this person has just, I'm going to say to you, they have been working towards this union for a very long time. This isn't a flippant, I'm going to change a situation. This is somebody who's been working with a past energy. Somebody could have been in a karmic relationship and found it very difficult to get away from. But now with this Hanged Man, they've seen it from a completely different perspective. Somebody is moving in here to finish what they started. They've had a major epiphany, a major realization, and they know what their future is now. This person may come in for marriage. They may be ready to get married to you. They may be popping the question here. I love this energy though. Who wouldn't love this energy? Look at it. And all I said was the only card that isn't here to make it twin flame reading was the Emperor. And it came straight out. All right, let's see what we've got here. That card wants to come out there, the Hungry Ghosts. Ah! I do that way too often. Way too often. All right, let's see what that says. Card 14. The number 14 may be significant to you, or the number 5. When the hungry ghosts appear on your path, they may not at first seem like allies because they represent your constant focus on the past and a consuming desire to know the future, which rob you of your true present. But in fact, they are here in the service of alerting you to obsessive thinking and addictions. They're masters at magnifying repetitive behaviour. The message is for you to examine whether you're doing the same thing over and over while expecting a different result. This time will be different, and I have control over these are false statements in a state of deep denial of the truth. Wow, okay. Now is the time to let go of the thinking, surrender your will, your life, your heart's desires, and all that pains you to the divine. Order will be restored in your world. That is the wheel of fortune right there. Okay. So I would say to you that you've probably done a lot of focusing on this past relationship, a lot of thinking about it. And I would suggest to you, you may have been starting to really understand how to release this energy. And this is why this person is now coming back towards you. It's really very, very interesting energy. So it's almost like perhaps you've understood how to release the energy in order to bring somebody back in. Because this person is coming towards you after closing out a past situation. They've learned the lessons. They are so ready here. With the Emperor and Empress, ready to move this into the next lifetime. Wow, what a beautiful reading, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me.